All right, today we're doing something to change the pace. We're not working on my Lexus. We're working on Daniel's RCF. He got some. Where is it? It's in the trunk. We got some Figs Engineering. I don't know what the proper term is, but it's like the bushing in the arm, low arm control arm bushing for the fronts. Super easy replacement. You don't gotta press anything. So you just gotta unbolt these two and replace the other one. So
the reason why I went with Figs instead of RR Racing, nothing against RR Racing, I do have RR Racing parts on my car. It's just no one has been doing reviews on this, so I just wanted to give these a try. It's supposed to improve braking, steering, and also reduce inner tire wear. And my dog is barking.
yeah, we got a nice bench to work on, dude. Damn. So let's get started. Let's just lift this car up and just work. All right, so here are the Super Pro bushings and the Figs Engineering mount and bracket. So they're polyurethane, so you're gonna feel a huge difference once you put it on. So I drove it earlier and I should have recorded my reaction on it, but I could definitely feel different after, so we'll see.
All right, guys, so you can see this tire probably has like 2,000 miles on it. It does have a little bit of inner tire wear, and that's because of the bushings that are on the car, the OEM ones. They do flex a lot, and this is a common problem that, you know, IS, GS, RC owners encounter. So everyone usually goes with the RR Racing polyurethane bushings. I was gonna go with the Figs solid bushings, however, I'm probably never gonna track my car, so it wasn't much of a benefit to me. So I decided to go with the Figs polyurethane one, and we'll see the improvements.
All right, so we had to remove this brace right here. It's just a bunch of 12 and 14 bolts all around. Now you have access to the bushing right here. And now we just gotta disconnect everything. So there's gonna be this bracket that's in the way. So we gotta take off these bolt right here, and then we can start loosening up these two bolts. So first we gotta take off that brace. It's a bunch of 14s, one up here.
One here, and then one here.
And then it should come out. Oh no, there's a big bolt holding in there.
Yeah.
17 right there, and another one at 22. There's a bolt on top, so it might fall. But also the exhaust is right there.
Where?
There's a bolt on top of it, on the other side. All right, so we gotta take out the last bolt holding the bushing in place. It's also a 22. Oh shit, that's in my face. So to put it in, it's gonna be hard to slide it in and out. You just gotta pry it and just push up on it. You see how it moves, and then you can slide it in and out. We already took it out and slid a new one in, and now everything is just bolting it back in. The hardest bolt is going to be this bolt right here because it is a through bolt. And so there's a nut that sits on the top. It's not hard to get, but right now the exhaust is hot, and so I can't really touch it up there. But the best way to line it up is to, because right now the holes aren't lined up. So what you gotta do is pry it in place. So go like this, and you can just pry it forward. And then you see how it moves. Then you can line the holes in. All right, I need 2 hands for this though.
All right, so now we're gonna reinstall the bracket that holds the brace. It should be a 17.
For this one's a 17,
yeah,
and this one's a 22. So we're gonna put the 17 in first, but I have to get the nut on top of here without burning my hands. It's easier to get it from the back side. Don't burn my hand. Ow! Can't see shit. Ow. The oil pan is hot too. Okay.
Yeah, we were ripping it earlier.
I'm trying to spin it on right now. Got it. One more. And then now we can put the big one in here.
How easy is this job?
Out of 10, I would say this is like a 3.
So anyone with a 17, a 22, an impact or non-impact could do this at home?
You don't need an impact, but the impact stage looks like an hour of work, so I would recommend an impact. Here, now you gotta tighten everything down. This is your job.
Look at that beauty. I do feel a slight difference in the steering.
Is it more responsive?
Yes, it's more direct. I don't know. It feels lighter too. I don't know if that's a good thing.
It should feel a lot more responsive. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, I would say it feels better. I feel like it's
Put in sport mode.
I feel like it's less play. There's less play in the steering, that's for sure. Oh, this feels great.
It feels way better.
Yeah, it feels tighter. For some reason, the steering feels a little bit lighter in just a regular mode. But it feels more direct. Like once I turn it, it darts. Sport Plus. So Sport Plus should make the steering a little bit heavier. But oh, this feels way better. I kind of wish I had a chance to try the solid bushings out, but
You'll feel a lot more vibration in the solid bushing. Oh shit!
let's try the see if the braking has been improved.
Fucking braking.
No, this improves braking too because it's less flex.
The car is fast. Worth it for the price? How much was it?
The solid was, I believe, 500. This one was probably like 380 ship.
380 shipped. It's not bad.
Overall, I would say it's worth it. You could definitely feel the improvement. This versus RR Racing, I have no idea what the difference would be, but in terms of figs, I am satisfied with it so far, and someone is calling me.
All right, Daniel, how does it feel overall?
Overall, I really like it. Definitely worth the investment. I think even just for the tire wear itself, it will help with tire wear because it will make the suspension more stiff. So overall, I think it's a good buy. I would recommend it.
All right, so let's just do a little walk around real quick because I know you've seen this car in the channel a couple times. This is a real RCF, like 400 horsepower, 450, something like that. I don't know the specs, but